Josh Downs is the number 1 wide receiver in the 2023 NFL Draft, according to former Colts superstar, icon, fan favorite, Reggie Wayne. The new wide receiver head coach, I really knew he's been with the Colts for a couple years now, but this coming from Reggie Wayne is bigger than if it will come from anyone else. Any podcaster out there, including me, doesn't matter what I say. If Reggie Wayne says it, it's going to be even more impactful. It's going to be very impactful to the media, to just everyone, and how excited everyone gets. Even if the player himself came out and said, I'm the best receiver in this draft, it's still not the same impact as a franchise icon and Reggie Wayne, fan favorite, to come out and say that Josh Downs is the number 1 receiver in the NFL draft and that the Colts got him at 79 is even more impressive. So Reggie Wayne had some really good things to say about him in that phone call and that little video with the next pick. It was an incredible video. I suggest you go watch it, but he's had some great things about Josh Downs and why he is a great receiver and why possibly the best in the draft this year. So one thing I do want to say is, you don't always find the best receivers early on in the draft. Sometimes you find the best receivers 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 4th round. Sometimes you find them later in the draft. A lot of times, receivers, kind of turn out the opposite of what you expect. The guys that come later in the 1st round or maybe the 2nd round, 3rd round, sometimes they end up being the great ones, and then the guys early in the 1st, or sometimes all in the 1st, maybe early 2nd, who people are just hyped up about, turn out to be nothing. They turn out to be pretty crap. And then you get these players that are drafted later. They turn out to be great. You're like, huh? How does that work? That's the opposite of how it should have happened. So the Colts are hoping, and Reggie Wayne believes that the Colts got that at 79 with Josh Downs. So some of the things that Reggie Wayne has said about Josh Downs in that little call was, I can't remember everything, man. I got to write stuff down. I have it written down in front of me. I have a little sticky note. Wayne said, yeah, okay, we already said that. Really good hands. He's reliable, and that is very important. As we know, coming out of North Carolina, he's more so of a slot receiver type of guy. And yeah, he's going to play on the outside. I think he'll be fine. He'll be able to adjust and play on the outside once in a while. But I think he's going to make his calling card on the, in the slot. And having reliable hands, having good leverage, having some of these good things that Josh Downs has really helps him, and is a big factor. And having a guy with reliable hands, that's just reliable in general, provides a really nice security blanket for a rookie quarterback. Your rookie quarterback who doesn't have as much experience as it is in Anthony Richardson. So he's going to provide a nice weapon in the slot. Even the guy at the end of the Colts video goes, good luck trying to guard these two. But Reggie Wayne says he's got really good hands. He's really reliable in general. And he does a great job for his size at going up and catching those high point passes. He plays much bigger than he's measured. Very important for a receiver that's 5'8", 5'9". You're going to have to find ways to play bigger than what you actually are, like going up for contested catches, being able to get those, being able to go up for those high point passes, as Reggie mentioned. And that's going to be nice for a guy like Anthony Richardson, who may struggle with accuracy a little bit. Maybe he throws it high a couple of times, and Josh Downs finds a way to go up high and get it. So it does a great job for his size as going up, getting those high passes that other guys, maybe his size, wouldn't be able to. When you're that small, you have to find ways to compensate for your size, and he does it nicely, according to Reggie Wayne. He's not afraid to work in the middle. As I already mentioned, he's probably going to make his calling card in the slot, kind of like a Cole Beasley type of player. So you got to be good over the middle. You have to be reliable. You have to know where coverages break down. You have to know the weaknesses of coverage, between zones, all that stuff. So Reggie Wayne likes that. And he also states that he's good, that he's really great at using leverage to his advantage. He knows how to use leverage. He knows how to get in good positions. And it doesn't matter what size you are. If you don't have good leverage, you're going to struggle to get open. You're going to struggle to make some plays in the NFL. Josh Downs has that. 5'9", plays bigger than he has great leverage. And the last thing is, he's a chain mover. For a typical slot receiver, you want to be a chain mover. You look for them on your 3rd downs. You look for them on your 4th downs. On maybe your important downs where you just need the 1st down quick, or you need a quick, you need a quick throw to the outside, a quick dart to stop the clock. He's going to be that guy. And, sometimes this deep guy down the middle on, maybe a post on the middle. There's a lot to like about him, and Reggie Wayne goes into this, and this is why Reggie Wayne thinks Josh Downs is the best receiver coming out of the 2023 NFL Draft, including other guys. You have Jordan Addison. You have Zay Flowers. There's a lot of really good receivers that came out in this draft. I can't remember all of them on top of my head, but for Reggie Wayne to say that this is the number 1 guy in the draft to him, being drafted at 79, the Colts got a steal, really pumped up to work with him. And he also mentioned that this is a receiver that the Colts really needed. So maybe this guy's just going to be the guy, the difference maker, right? You know, another great difference maker, because we have some pretty big guys, and Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, even at tight end, Jelani Woods, Molly Cox, some huge guys. Kylan Granson's pretty big too. He's like 6'5", but Cox and Woods just makes him look puny. Like, what is he? Is he a midget? He's a kid. That's what they make Kylan Granson look like. But that's off topic. The point is, having a small guy, nimble, quick, you know, he can be explosive, great hands, as Reggie said. There's a lot to like about it. And he's also, you know, he plays tough, great character, great work ethic. You know, you need to find that discipline. And a coach like Reggie Wayne is going to make you have discipline, because he doesn't care. If you do bad that rep, he's going to let you know. But if you do good, he's going to let you know, and he's going to reward you, and it's going to be really satisfying. But you can't just find your discipline from the coach. Reggie Wayne will do his best, and he is one of the best coaches to really instill discipline inside you. But at the end of the day, the player has to find discipline themselves. They have to have it themselves. The coach can't give that to a player. And Josh Downs seems to have that. He has this nice attitude to him. He has this nice little just burst of energy. He has great confidence. And I'm excited to see what he's going to do in the horseshoe, with the horseshoe on his helmet, with Anthony Richardson. Brand new era in Indianapolis. You guys let me know what you think about this. I'm excited. I think it's, you know, coming from Reggie Wayne, like I mentioned earlier in the video, when it comes from Reggie Wayne, an icon, a Colts legend, a fan favorite, it ramps it up a little more. It ramps it up even more. If it just came from Pat McAfee, wow, this guy was a steal a draft. If it came from me, this guy was a steal a draft. You know, even Bring the Juice. Anyone that would say, maybe a guy like Skip Bayless, just say, you know, an even bigger guy, just say, someone else says that, it's not going to matter as much, because Reggie Wayne is going to hit home with more fans than any other people will, because he's such that icon, he's that legend, he's that fan favorite. That's why this is played up much more than it really is. But I hope Reggie's right. I hope Reggie is right. Pretend I didn't say that. I didn't mean to say white. Whatever. But thank you for tuning into the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan's welcome. If you enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put that post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. This is JDW Sports Talk Show. Signing off.